My son is in preschool. This is one of the pictures that he brought home, and I don't know if it'll read to you, but there's a happy face right here. And his name is first, and then his two friends. And then there's a sad face with mom and dad listed right here.
He sees you as a source of sadness. John Wolanske and Jon Kovacevich are making a web series, and this is the web series that they are making. The web series from Jon Kovacevich and Jon Wolanske. Hey!
Hey! Are you recording?
Yeah, same as last time. I am recording, yeah.
Oh, great.
Look at us. This is episode number 2.
And look behind you.
I put this up in honor of today's episode, which is fatherhood. And if we have time, a little bit on sandwiches at the end.
Was that taken when you guys were living in Oklahoma?
No, that's not a picture. That's from the internet.
What part of the internet?
Don't know.
Fatherhood. Where do we start? What a topic.
Let's start in the delivery room.
Oh, my goodness.
Huh?
How did you get these photos?
The internet, John.
Oh.
We should talk about our credentials in case people don't know why the two of us are talking about fatherhood. We are both fathers.
Yes, thank you. Semi-authorities on the subject.
I have an 11-year-old and a 7-year-old. I am literally twice the father you are.
Yes, I have a 5-year-old.
Yes.
You're more than twice the father because you have many people who work for you that look to you like a father-ish figure, older person. Person they have to watch their language around and ask advice for how things used to be and how things shouldn't be anymore, right?
Huh. I have never really thought of it that way, but...
And you represent a generation that is not theirs. Fairly accurate to say? So you're a father figure type to many more people.
Yes. I'm
the oldest person in their life. No? So fatherhood is a great
fatherhood
subject.
Is our topic. Here's a fun fact.
We'll see.
Okay.
Let me decide if it's fun. How about that?
Both of my children were born in the same room.
Really?
Yes.
Do you remember the number?
I have 2 children.
No, of the room?
I don't remember.
Just make one up for the next time you tell this story. I'm going to guess that would be a logical follow-up question.
Okay, ask me again.
What room number?
227.
Hey! Same room. That's incredible. When did you realize you were in the same room as?
Well, for my daughter, we were there a while because it took a while to
marching band?
Get it out.
Oh.
The second one, lightning.
Slid right out.
I don't know about that. I didn't look, but
did that occur to you when you were in that room the second time? I think I've been here before. This woman looks familiar.
My wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you didn't leave anything behind, like marking what was clearly your territory. Did you hide something behind a painting, or?
I left my entire fortune behind a painting in the delivery room.
You didn't etch a note into the chair the first time for future you, like, don't do this again.
Like Marty McFly.
Yeah.
A note for future me.
Oh, missed opportunities.
What's the thing about fatherhood that surprised you the most?
How non-essential I've been.
Yeah. Especially in the beginning, because they really don't need you for the first couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I'm just revealing what a terrible father I was the first couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Not essential is a good way of putting it.
You were needed right at the beginning. Briefly.
Very briefly. Would you consider yourself a great dad or the greatest dad ever?
Am I wait a minute, am I about to get a prize for this answer?
No,
which one?
You really aren't. Are you a good disciplinarian? Because, and don't take this the wrong way, I don't think of you as being that stern.
What are you expecting from me to be stern about?
Literally anything. You seem very kind. I mean, I know it masks a lot of anger.
Well, most of how I act around you is because there's always a camera on us whenever we're together. So I'm very aware of what's being picked up.
Very fair.
Punishment. There are certain days where he pisses me off and I get pretty angry. I wouldn't say that I snap or, become the Hulk, but
What would it look like if you did become the Hulk?
be like, and then I would just like keep growing. What about you? I imagine you are the disciplinarian.
I think I yell a lot more.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the last thing you yelled at them about?
Could you shut the f*** up so Dad can record his web series with John Wolanske?
Oh, it's a fresh one.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about being a dad?
Oh, just the ridiculous things that make me proud. I feel like I'm proud all the time of him and like everything that he does. And even when he doesn't intend to do that, he just, every day there's a chance to kind of like discover something with him. He can't wipe his butt yet. I'm looking forward to that. We often have disagreements when he's on the toilet, and he will tell me to leave the room, but I know it's temporary because he'll call me back to wipe his butt.
Before I became a father, I had no idea how much time I would spend hiding on my own toilet from my children. If we added up all the hours at this point, I mean, it's weeks, maybe months of time that I have hidden in the bathroom from them. It might be the thing that I am best at as a dad, hiding from them.
What's your favorite part about being a father?
Probably making them. That was definitely the best part.
Describe it. Do you have some music you can
describe it?
You know what? Intimacy. It's been a while.
What? Who's that?
This is my son's.
That's your son?
This is my son. Dad, I've been here the whole time. This is my son's puppet. It's a dog that Cy loves, and occasionally I put the puppet on, and when I try to get Cy to really listen.
I'm just really glad that you clarified, because I was worried that you thought that was your child.
Oh no.
This was the Cy I've been hearing about all these years.
No. Have you met him? You haven't met him?
No, I've met him. He and I go to the same gym.
Is that true?
Yeah. He's very aggressive at the gym.
Yeah. Well, he takes after his mother, so that doesn't surprise me.
What's the thing that you're worst at as a father?
The one thing?
Fair. Maybe top three.
I could be better with the discipline. There are long stretches of time with him where it's like, there were days early in the shelter in place where I would wake up and like the first word I said was fuck, like, because at 6:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. that's when he goes to bed. That is like all day long.
It's too much. We spend too much time with him, right?
Is this the reason why you wanted to have this episode, for this one question?
Yes.
So someone would confirm? I think so.
We're too good. We love them too much. We need to love them less.
Love them less. That's the lesson. Love them less.
Love them less. Let's talk about sandwiches. What's your favorite sandwich?
You know what? I like a meatball hoagie. What a confusion of textures that is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of meat in your mouth.
Mm.
How about you, John?
I like peanut butter on white bread.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Literally the photo that's behind you.
And I have one here with me, too.
I'm glad you felt the need to bring an actual sandwich, because it wasn't clear enough from the image that is larger than your head. What's our subject next week?
Marriage.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I can't wait to see the prop that you bring for that one.
It'll be another puppet.
Fair enough.
All right.
Okay.
Good app.
Good app. Good app.
Good.
Let's say good app at the end of each time.
Good app.
Good app.
John Wolanske and John Kovacevich are making a web series, and this is the web series that they are making. The web series from Jon Kovacevich and John Wolanske.